Hello everyone, Skin, and welcome to No I'm Not Human, a psychological horror game where things aren't always as they seem. In a world where masks aren't just for hiding your face, but maybe what's left of your soul. We're diving into body horror, unsettling vibes, and probably some questionable choices. So grab a light, or don't, and let's see what it really means to not be human. Let's get into it. Okay, someone's at the door. Oh, it's just arrow keys. Let's see. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Who is this man? Same as it ever was. Yeah, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Okay, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. How do I know this guy isn't a visitor? Let's ask some personal questions. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Hopefully there's no jump scares. It's a cool little interaction I can do with that. What else can I do? Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. Okay, can't go in there. Oh, what is that? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Okay, I guess it's like an apocalypse type. I love a dystopian type of game. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. So we can't go outside during the day. Okay. Let's get this down. I've heard some stuff about this game, but I haven't actually seen anyone play it, so I'm trying to keep it as mysterious as possible. This is the demo, by the way. The game isn't out yet. So what do I do while it's daytime? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell
Then someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs if they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay, energy up here. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. What was his name again? I can't remember if they told us. Okay, I have different rooms in my house, as you'd want. I'm afraid, what does it say? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check at night. Loneliness and isolation. Okay, I'm guessing these are the rooms that people can like bunk in when they come into your house. Alright, let's drink a beer. Oh. That beer made me so tired I should go to sleep. That's pretty cool. I think that's the new mechanic, I'm not sure. It's now night. Someone's at the door. Let's check. First, let's see outside. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Okay. Let's see who it is. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people too now. She didn't answer, but she's still a child. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything that's been turned upside down. Now people stay at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, so it's good. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, who's this? Can I come in? This has to be a visitor, right? This has to be like 7 foot. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, Can I come in? I mean, I might as well ask him up front. You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have even noticed. I'm coming. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, but I can't promise anything. I mean, at least I have my first renter, I guess. Someone else. Hello? Oh, what's up with your shoulder? Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better to not go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. What's that? I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me, but I've had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in, why not? Thanks. Haha. Thank you seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, there's no one outside. The kids are still there. I guess I go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearances and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. So the visitors have pearly whites, I guess. Meteorologists can tell us that we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Okay. So we have some information about the visitors. Oh, he's just really tall, I guess. Yes, was it something you wanted? So why did they throw you out the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" I don't think I need to test him, but I will just in case. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. I don't think that's perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Exhausted this conversation already. Let's check the other lady. She's not here. Is she in the closet? Oh gosh. What is going on? I hope this will end soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or relatives over. I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look around and see what was going on in there. I only had a time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. We'd better go and sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Is that what happened to her arm? Oh, wow. She's really going through it. But I need to test you anyway. So what do you want to check? Teeth. You're gonna make me a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are perfect white teeth. She did say she just got her teeth fixed, but that is what a visitor would say, right? So, do I fit the description? I think it's a bit too early. I'll let her live. I don't think she's a visitor. Now let's go to bed. I mean, if she is a visitor, then it'll just be a really quick run, I guess. Someone's at the door. Oh, see the window. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so whoever's at the door is clearly a visitor. Someone dangerous. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Let's check who's at the door. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. It's okay that we're here. Are both of you sick, or is it just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I mean, if they are visitors, everyone in the house is gonna die, but if they aren't, technically I'm killing them because I know there's a visitor outside. So let's let them in. Thank you for helping. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Okay. Someone else. This is a literal zombie. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? What happened to you? This is a little forward, but we'll ask it anyway. I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out a forest fire. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on this shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, just because you look like a zombie doesn't mean you are one, I guess. Let's come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least, I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. I felt like that knock sounded a bit heavier. Let's check who it is. Okay. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. Or cleaning, sorry. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Yeah, this guy's crazy. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. For a fair price. Can you manage it? Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? I feel like the game has done this on purpose. Like, he started off with hello human, so instinctively you're gonna think he's a a visitor, right? Like a skinwalker, whatever this visitor thing is. But I think he's just special in his own way, you know? We need to let him in. I'll tell you plenty more all about this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Oh, you better not steal my beer. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is he still outside? Yes, he is. How is he just letting everyone pass? I guess they like playing with their food. I mean, I'm assuming they eat humans, but I'm not too sure. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. I mean, that's pretty vague though, right? According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled from the under the ground. Okay, so visitors came from underground. And they have perfect teeth? What are they? Well, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Okay, let's check up on our guests. Okay, there are so many people here. How many people? There's 4. I know there's more. Okay, there's 5. Now let's check on these guys first. Hey, where's the guy that I let in? The sun god guy. I'll find him later. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little bad when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Yeah, you do look like it. It's a bit sad though. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. We all burned up a long time ago. Does it take off 1 per choice? I feel like if I choose his hands, I'm gonna see dirt anyway, but... Oh, no. Okay. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Leave him alone. What about the sister? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was unable to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time. And she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Okay. I think these guys are good. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. I think everyone's a bit crazy, but it's understandable, I guess. Ah. So the energy drink gives me my strength back. Oh, hello. I'm listening, human. Speak. Oh, you're a member of some kind of faith. Yes, human. But my faith isn't like the religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people always see bad things in it. They think it will incinerate us all. Its anger is directed at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil, heretics. Let's see, heretics. You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control, okay. I'm starting to think this guy will kind of let the visitors in. So I might need to let him go. The control of regular people. They stick their nose where it doesn't belong. May the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. Oh. It's pretty sad. Let's see the other option. You're still asking, don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. The sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun it. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the Victor's tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. What is this guy saying? Okay, he's not what I thought he was, I guess. So I'll keep him, but I'll still test him. What do you want to check? I'll check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and fell for it. As you can see. Okay. Oh. His teeth were perfect whites though, but he lost two. I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution. It protects the calcium well. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. The only other option is to take out your gun. So I'll just leave him alone. I think I'll check the... Oh yeah, the girl. I hope this all ends soon. Then what happened, I asked. After that man sat me in the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. Oh no. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back. until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there then. It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mum, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Okay, so either the visitors don't know they're visitors, or she's a visitor and she's just playing me, or she is clearly traumatized by what had happened at her house and she's seeking me for guidance or something. Let's help her. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. I did say she's not a visitor, so checking would be kind of crazy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, did I don't remember if I checked her. I think I did. I'll check her hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. Oh. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. It's either she's playing oblivious or she actually doesn't know. I'll check her fingernails. Okay, that's good. She should have just let me die back then. Oh wow, she's really depressed. Go for her, man. Let's go to bed. How would I know if... Oh, someone's at the door. I was gonna say, how would I know if I've let a visitor in? Oh no. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. That guy's not still outside, is he? Oh, that's the bedroom. Whoops. Let's check actually. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. So the guy we saw before. Is this not the guy they're tracking down? Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. He's showing us his teeth, he's baring it. He wants us to know he's a visitor. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Are they gonna check the front? What's the point of the armed soldiers if they can't take care of the guy they're trying to kill? Oh. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, help me. Please help me. What happened? What do you want from me? Let me into sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get into this house. I want to get into his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look at the important thing. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. This isn't important, but is that a bit? Yeah, why not? Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Well, that's fine. Oh, there you are. Oh, wow. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's go to the middle. What are you? Me? Am I? You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. The dead shall rise and speak. What? What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. That's a cool little feature they added in. So, we're given the choice to follow his guidance, I guess. Hey, what's up? How did you climb my stairs onto the porch? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? I see the vein. Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My body definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I mean, I don't see why not. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? I mean, if anyone here is a visitor, I'll definitely kill them. Wait, I'm not sure if I get like a chance to test them first. I mean, I'm guessing so, hence why there's a test option. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. First, a short ad break. Okay, let's check our visitors. You could say our visitors. Let's check if they are visitors. This is the end. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah? Did you know about the sun that is exploding? I only found out tonight. So, is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. That's interesting to think about. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'll be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. Everything okay? Why'd you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick and decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking. Nothing ever happens. You know, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we bury ourselves alive. If there are no problems, we create our own. Like we can never live without our pants. Go away, I feel sick. So he drank my beer and he's telling me to go away. Alright. I mean, whatever, man. Everyone's going through it. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tough, collective patience and the conscientious work. That's pretty sad. I should probably test someone. I have 5 bars. Yeah, she needs to be tested. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine. It was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. This character's funny, I like it. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father, so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I'll test you. Okay. Well, give me your tests and I'll pass them all. Let's see your eyes. Well, where should I look? Right at you. Okay. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Oh, this is a guy. I mean, that's cool. I'll test your teeth. You're definitely not a visitor. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front tooth. Yep, on its own. I'm gonna go find that kid. I hope the kid's not a visitor. That would be kind of sad. Hello? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. What makes you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How do I know that? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. You're going to die, either from the visitors or the sun. There's no hope left. Death is coming, no matter what. Leave me alone. It's crazy. Where's the kid? Oh, that kid is definitely a visitor. I was gonna say it's crazy because they've articulated like what a dystopian world would be, like how everyone's acting, everyone's going crazy, everyone's on their last nerve, everyone's like up to 100 on one emotion. For the drunk guy, for the tall guy, sorry, it's anger. For this guy, it's, I'm not actually sure what this guy is, but for one of the sisters, it's depression. For that other lady, it's anxiety. It's kind of cool. It's just very telling. The creator of the game has put a lot of time and effort into this. I'm listening, human. Speak. Well, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The sun decided to punish them all for the sins people have committed over 1,000 years. And the visitors, those deep, they have begun to reach for the sun. But the sun is not for them, the below grounders, for us, for humans. It is ours. It's a blessing to the mankind. And how many more people need to be burned up to calm the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is sun's justice? Ah. Many. And believe me, my friend, it is far from over. It has only just begun. The scale has not yet filled enough to counterbalance the forces of the universe. More must be burned in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, these victims will not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Man, sometimes at night I get so sad that my wife left me. She was a saintly woman, but also a... I'll check his eyes because his teeth were... I mean, it's not red, it's yellow, but have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If you're not blind, try looking at the sun for longer like me. Who else was it? There was... I think they're good. I mean, none of the beers are gone. They said they took... The tour guy said he took a beer, but I don't see anything missing. I'll check her... their eyes? Check the eyes. Oh, what the heck? It's very large. See those huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. Leave her alone. I was gonna check. See, that had like perfect teeth. It was her, right? It was the lady in the closet. Check your eyes.
Oh my gosh, she's definitely a visitor.
What is that? Yeah, well, it couldn't have been otherwise. Like, all the red flags have shown up that she is a visitor. But I feel like that looked like a wound on her eye. And what was it? Her teeth? Her teeth were perfect though. I'm pretty sure. One sec. I'll refill my energy real quick and then I'll check again. The teeth. It's a cool little animation. Like that. Wait, what did I check? I checked her hands. I didn't check her teeth. Oh, I did. Come on, man. I'm really trying not to kill you. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if... Pretty exhausted. Okay, I'm willing to wait one more night, and then if the next telltale sign of visitors shows that this lady indeed is a visitor, then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill her. Let's see who's at the door. Wait, actually, let's check the windows first. Oh, those are the army men, right? Yikes. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor was impending death. Damn. So is it safe to assume behind this window would be the bodies of said soldiers? Yep, the entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. That is insane. What's the strength level of these visitors? Uh-oh. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you protective gear? Do I need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people into our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Oh. I didn't even have a choice in the matter. They just took the guy. Oh, he looks angry. Yikes. I'd be angry too, I guess. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Okay, so if I had only had one person in my house, then I'm basically dead because the visitor would come and I have no one among us. Okay. Oh, Among Us. Is that an Among Us? I can't tell. Yo, you see what's going on? It's crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Oh, you see? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans where you still have the opportunity. F the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what do you think? I mean, he can be the first. I've let everyone in. He's clearly like telling me to walk out in the sun, which is what we're advised not to do. But again, the guy in the bathroom is kind of the same. He's praising the sun. This guy's saying the sun isn't that serious and we should just not take everything so seriously. Yeah, I think you should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go with yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Yikes. Uh-oh. My neighbor with his daughter? Uh-oh. Oh no. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Damn. The guy I was literally just talking to? No way. Alright, come on. You help me? I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's a cool achievement. The house is on fire. I don't see any fire. Wait, did I just get scammed? I think I just got played. Yikes. FEMA? What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And for the new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. These signs are so random. Hairless arm, like anyone, like all of these signs could just be explained by like a reasonable possibility. Like they're on the fingernails, like maybe they didn't wash their hands. Perfect teeth, maybe they got the teeth fixed like that one lady said. Red eyes, maybe they haven't slept. Maybe they've done something they shouldn't have. What's the other one? Yeah, I think that was it. But even like shaven armpits, like come on. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts through quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't handle the visitor to the quarantine zone right away, give FEMA a special request to appear at FEMA, or give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Okay. So instead of like killing them, you can give them a report, I guess? Okay. Hello. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, Daddy. You can just rest for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. I don't want to test her, but I'm gonna have to. I don't want to. Obviously, the girl's not gonna have any of it. She's a child, but she was just crying. So if her eyes are red, that wouldn't be. I mean, she wouldn't have perfect teeth, right? She's a child. Yeah, great. She doesn't have perfect teeth. That's good. Where's... Oh, yeah. He got taken away. It's stifling in here. So, did you call your husband? Why? He just mumbled, like he's not part of it. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the money. Sometimes I think he just tolerated me. And I tolerated him. But he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient. Or he's just scared I finally get him. God, I'm tired. Where is your son? Who's the new... We got some new people, right? Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Human, why did I explain all this to you, spoon feed you? Just for you to ask me the same exact question. I'm just trying to get some new dialogue, man. It seems I was wrong about you, human. You don't understand the reasons. You don't understand the true reasons for what's happening at all. I wish I had some cold beer. Think you could treat me one last time, human? I give him 9 beer. What? I just take it, man. Ah, good. That's good. It's dark, my favorite. It reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, breadsticks and sauce. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who was always staring at us disapprovingly. But, well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun save your soul. He gave me his puke. Okay, thank you. Did he die? There's no way. He drank my 9 beers and died in my bathroom. Okay, maybe he's just passed out. I hope he's just passed out. Because what a waste. I mean, of a life and my beer. Okay, you need to show me your armpits now. What the heck? It just doesn't get better for this lady. Am I human? Yes? Tell me I'm human, please. What even was that? I think she's fine. It didn't mention anything about marks on the armpits. It just said, what was it? It just said, a shaven armpit or a clean armpit. It's so goddamn hot. Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people dying on the job. We just don't have the time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about the uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. In the constantly expanding universe, we're but specks of dust. No one has any need of us because there is no one else here. If the planet disappears, no one will grieve for us, and they don't need to. But my sister is terrified of that. I just need to gather some of my strength. For some reason, he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called Ukama for us. Could something have happened to him? Could he have run into trouble? I can say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when he was completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me with her. He's probably on his way. And my sister seems a little better, so he's coming. And everything will be good. Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. It's unavoidable. Have you ever wondered what happens to us when we die? Why is this guy so sullen? As I believe, so it shall be. There's something to that. But it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better. You know why? When I'm dying, my brain will understand it. It will start showing me something that would be nice to go back to. And when my strength for this dream is gone, what then? No, I don't feel any better. No, I'm gonna test you. Because you're making me mad. Let me see your armpits. Actually, let me see your eyes. Yeah, that's true. If I haven't slept or if I was crying, your eyes would be red. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one of the signs confirms it, or several? I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I'm going to check you twice. Because you're being mean. Are you a moron? Has FEMA eaten your brains? Or you just blasted? I thought I thought all the strong stuff has gone already. Well, since you're asking, I'll show you. He's not wrong though, because I was saying the same thing. Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Okay. Thanks for not digging around my ass. Yeah, you never know. Just wait till tomorrow. I might need you to bend over, cough. I mean, the fact that I feel like I don't need to test this lady, I feel like I should test her. Yeah. Let me check your teeth. You're smoking right now, so your teeth can't be pure white. That's not perfect whites. The lady in the closet, though. Wait, where's the child? Let me see if I can. I'm pretty sure the TV said that we can give something to like a visitor or to someone like renting out a room if we think they're a visitor. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, let me see the windows. Oh my days. You see a steak that has a skull helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. What's wrong with that guy? Leave us alone, man. We're just trying to live. He's gonna be right at the windows. No, he's not. FEMA office officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of Lulu's hands. They are probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, like I said, how strong is this visitor? Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't like her mouth. And her eyes. I love the art of this game, by the way. Like you can feel the emotions they want you to feel. I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I'd say that. I understand that this is a stressful thing for you since you're a Capricorn, right? Wait, what? I thought I was a Leo. I mean, I don't understand any of this star sign stuff, so. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know what? I'll let you in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an emergency currently. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Fortune teller. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Hey honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. Who is this random old lady? I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? I feel like these questions aren't really giving you the information you want to get from the people, which is probably what the game creators intended. Because if you knew if they were visitors, you probably just wouldn't let them in. To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Why not comment? Hey, old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. You feel like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. Common. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms, mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. That's cool. I think what she meant by that was, if I'm like going around killing the people living here, she will leave in like fear of, I guess, like lies, or I mean fear of her life, I guess. That's a very cool feature they've added into the game. No, I'm not human. For 2025. Okay, that was great. I don't think I let any visitors in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me play No, I'm Not Human. It was a great game. If you guys have any other suggestions for games, please let me know. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.